Lesson review number 5. Here we're going to take a look at the octave and the C major scale one note approach 3 fingering shapes. And that will wrap up the C major one string approach once we get these 3 shapes down. So the octave, octa means 8, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do to do would be 8 scale tones, thus resulting in playing the same note at the same time. Here's a B note on the 2nd fret of the 5th string. Skip a string to the 3rd string, 4th fret, and results in all the other strings are muted. So the X's represent the strings that are muted. The octave is used rhythmically, just like the power chord. So basically the octave is like the power chord. Here's the power chord, three note power chord. I'm going to remove that F sharp note and mute the 4th string. See, normally it would have the F sharp too. One note less. Here's would be a B octave on the 7th fret of the low string. Here would be A octave sliding to the B octave. Okay, you might just want to do an octave E to E. You can play them individually. Let's play our C major scale with octaves. We're going to start on E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, so you can get creative with the octave. Here's open A, 5th string, to the A octave. Okay, shape changes here when I go on the D string. Here you can see this is an A octave, but now the stretch is 1 fret more. So that's an A here, A here. Octaves are a great way to tune. Great soloing strategies now that you're in the high register. Okay, an E to E here also has that same shape. I'm on the D string to the B. Okay, I over the years have found other octave shapes. Okay, if I play an A here, now I'm reversing the shape and I'm going to skip 2 strings all the way to this A. If you play a C major chord here, one of the first chords that you learn as a beginner, you'll notice that you're playing a C here and you're playing a C here. So maybe use your hybrid picking. See if you close your eyes, you won't really hear the difference. If I go C, D, E, F, now if I go okay, look at this one here would be G to G. So you can do octaves this way as well. You have to skip an extra string. That's something that I kind of came up with on my own over the years of messing around with chords and octaves. So get creative with octaves, okay? You might want to do I've seen guys do this, where they're playing, there's 3 A's. Okay? You might want to go and then add that. Get creative, use it in your soloing, use it in the rhythms. And look out for how the octaves are used in songs. Now that you know the octave, you might be able to hear a song and say, that's an octave. They're very distinguishable. Let's take a look at the 3 fingering shapes to add to the C major scale. We've been playing it with 1 finger, changing up fingers, but now we're going to look at the 3 shapes that help you move around, okay? The 3 major scale shapes for all major scales in the diatonic major family is number 1 is a half step, whole step, okay? B to C is a half step, C to D is a whole step, so it looks like that. So I'm going to ascend it, descend it. One note gets played, each note gets played 1 time. B, C, D, C, B, C, D, C, B, C, D, C, B, C, D, C, B. F, G has the same shape. Great opportunity to practice hammer-on and pull-offs. This is known as legato playing. Don't forget to pick. Maybe pick each note 4 times. Alternate picking, strict alternate picking. Down, up, down, up. Go to 3s. Twos. 2 picks for each note. And then of course 1. Use a drum machine. Use a metronome for these. Help your timing get solid. Tap your foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay. The next shape is whole step, whole step. C to D is a whole step. You can use your second finger if you like. D to E is a whole step. So now you have this shape. C, D, E, I'm going to tap the F. The last shape is whole step, half step. Number 3, whole step, half step. D to E is a whole step. E to F is a half step. So you'll have this shape. Here, A, B, C, since we use an open string, ABC. ABC. G-A-B. Look at that, 3 right in a row. G-A-B, C-D-E, F-G-A. So, practice picking, practice the legato, add tapping, work on one string. Notice how the patterns repeat. If I'm doing A, B, C, then A, B, C on my next string is going to be the same. A, B, C. You'll start to see the connections. So when we do look at scale patterns, positions, then it's going to be that much easier for you. Have fun. Come up with your own techniques, okay? If I was to do the legato here and hold the G note, okay? What if I did octaves with A, B, C? Let's say I'm playing, and I go to the octave. So I'm string skipping, and I'm playing the same 3 notes in a 3 octave range. All right, and that will do it for this one. Have fun.